What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Invincible! Episode 6, is it? Yes, episode 6, season 3. Now, apologies, I'm slightly late. Okay, I'm over a week late to getting these episodes to you guys. If you watch any of my other content or follow any of my socials, you will know that I was invited to the Brit Awards and I was away in London for most of last week and the weekend. So this is me now this week, trying my hardest to get absolutely caught up with everything. But as I am watching episode 6 today, episode 7 just dropped. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so far behind. But it does mean the good news on that is I get a doubler. So I get to watch one right after the other and then get caught up in that respect. Now, the last episode was really awesome. We got to hang out with some of the Order. There was a lot of backstabbing, hanging out. There was Mark and Eve thinking about moving in together, but then realizing, you know what, I just don't think that this is the best time. And I definitely agree with that decision. I think there's a little bit too much going on at the moment, and there is still a lot at stake in regards to Mark and what he is not going to do. He's obviously going to ignore the mission that has been set for him, which is the best thing to do. It's the right thing morally to do, but it does mean that if Alan and Nolan don't figure out the Veltramite issue, they're probably going to come to Earth and they're going to try and figure out Mark. And then they'll just destroy the entire place anyway because they don't like us very much and they're very hateful and destructive, and Alan is the best character, let's be honest here. So yeah, make sure you are subscribed to my channel for daily reactions, mainly Dragon Ball Z at the moment, but I am doing Solo Leveling and I am doing Invincible as well. Invincible is just, it's so good. I find myself anytime I go into Forbidden Planet, which is like comic book, anime, and just like all that kind of merch stuff, I'm always looking for Invincible. And they never have it, or they never have the first one, because obviously I want to start with the first one. I want to read it all, and yeah, they never have it. And it's so frustrating because I really want to know more. And I want to kind of feel the size of the world in regards to Invincible. So maybe I'll get that. I might just order it online. What am I thinking? Okay, with that, episode 6, let's go.
You really didn't need to come all the way out here for this.
Are you kidding? 10's a big year. Becky would have come as well, but it's too soon for Jack to travel.
Gretch can't wait to meet her cousin.
She looks so carefree.
God, I miss being that age. Can you imagine not having to deal with the prices of everything rising every year?
Gretchen!
It's okay, Jess. Here.
Oh! Oh, okay. This guy's got some weird energy going on.
Sorry, kiddo. That's as big as I can make them.
I mean, in public is what he obviously means. I'm sure he's got quite destructive power. It's interesting because he looks like, oh my god. I was gonna say he looks like such a regular guy with powers, you know? What the hell? Oh god. Invincible, why do you do this every time?
Jessica!
Oh my god.
No! Jessica!
Oh no, nothing is ever like calm for long. Aww. Oh.
Jessica!
Oh shoot, this was the end of season 1. Oh no. Oh, he's gonna hate you guys. Oh no, bless him. If that's all you see as well, then you're forever gonna hate Mark and Nolan. Do you know what I mean?
I've been calling your office about the Invincible case. Look, I sent you the petition my wife and I did. We've gathered over 3,000 signatures. If you could just look...
Mr. Duval, I'm very busy. I just simply don't have the...
Wait.
If someone got 3,000 signatures, the least you can bloody do is listen to him.
They both died in Chicago, and it feels like... Look, it feels like their deaths don't matter.
Of course they matter.
Then where's the investigation? Okay, the charges, the trial.
It is interesting, actually. I feel like Cecil is so good at, like, burying everything to do with Mark.
Give us justice.
Mr. Duval, I'm very sorry for your loss, but there's nothing I can do. Our laws don't apply in situations like this.
So what you're telling him, a grieving man for his sister, is that he's gonna have to take matters into his own hands. That's what you're telling him. Eek. That's not good. Oh, GDA, okay. I was like showing all the best bits, you know what I mean? That girl terrifies me though, and I'm always wondering if she's gonna come back. You know, the one that kicked Mark's ass? I mean, he's the guy that you should be asking questions. Oh my god. I mean, not that he would ever say anything, but yeah, he's got a lot of information that you want.
I guess we can thank VS3 for that.
She did kick the crap out of Invincible.
Nah, you saw the tapes. He stopped fighting.
Yeah, I co-authored the report on her. She still would have won.
She definitely would have won. She's terrifying. I love her, but she's terrifying.
Someone here isn't an Invincible fan.
Scott's not wrong. I mean, anyone else smashes their way into the Pentagon, they're either dead or locked away for life.
He gets away with so much. Okay, I'm not turning on Mark. I'm just saying the rules don't tend to apply to him very much. Yeah, he's turning villain in this episode. I mean, I don't actually know if he is a villain or not. I don't know, but he's definitely turning in this episode.
If I can survive on an all-plant diet, so can you!
Oh. Oliver, you meant to be doing this?
Hey, careful! You gotta look out for other people.
I did. He didn't hit anyone.
Yeah, but you destroyed someone's car, and that's insurance, and it's annoying.
Oliver, keep the fight away from the restaurant. If the place gets trashed, we can't have burgers after you're done.
Got it. Thanks, Eve.
Eve is like the cool girlfriend. She just gets it.
Wait, are you just using me as a... Hey! I'm not your training dummy!
Sure you are.
Yep. Like, don't go too hard on him, though. He's literally a man in a suit just trying to spread the word about veganism, you know? Did he deserve to get punched? That's up to the comment section.
Dad made me fight the elephant a bunch of times too. It's good practice.
That was before Dad did all of that stuff.
Wait a minute. So Nolan had him beating up this guy, obviously a while ago now, but yet he's still going out and petitioning? Like, he's got balls.
Oliver, it's...
I know he did a bad thing trying to take over the world, but he saved a lot of people before that, right? Doesn't that count?
No, it doesn't cancel out anything that he did.
But those lives don't just cancel out the others.
So he never gets to say he's sorry? He's a bad guy forever?
That's not what Mark's saying.
But people think that, don't they?
Bless him, like the innocence of a child. I mean, he's not wrong. People should be able to atone for the things they've done. It's just, I don't know, it's Nolan, it's tricky.
I think because of my Thraxan side, I have, like, a really good memory. I can remember everything from when I was little. Like, my mom hugging me, and Dad humming songs and flying me around the palace.
Yeah, he's got nothing but good memories of Nolan. It must be really difficult for him to hear of all these terrible things that he's done, You would almost think that it's not true.
I still love Dad. But he was two different people. One was the dad you and I knew when we were kids. But the other was a Viltrumite, who had a mission to do even if that meant hurting a lot of people.
Look back, okay, to episode 1, season 1 of Invincible, and look what he did to the Guardians. It was like, was that necessary? I don't know. He is a bad dude on the inside, but I can't help but love him.
You will pay for your crimes against humanity. I, Powerplex, will make you pay.
That was much better this time.
I knew it. I was like, is he practicing this? I mean, just do it on the night, buddy. Because see, when you see him and you come face to face with him, I feel like all the emotion for your sister, it's gonna come out.
Jessica meant everything to me, too.
It's a really difficult one because ultimately we've seen everything from Mark's point of view, but I am with him. If I lost my brother like this and my nephew, my niece, then I would totally be like, yes, I get the revenge. I just get it, you know? Ouch.
That's all of them.
The hammer.
The hammer? You're not gonna hammer them in, right? That's just your weapon, yeah?
Again, harder.
That's not what I expected. What the hell? Like, you can see how heavy that is for her. She can, like, barely lift it. Oh my god. I think he's ready to go. Okay, I'm scared. You need to find a different way to power up, okay? That's not normal.
I woke up Jack.
How could you not wake him up with what you were doing? This is what I love about this show, okay? I'm stood here and I'm like, I feel for him. I've never met him before, but I'm like I want him to get his revenge, but it's Mark.
Sure.
So obviously I don't want to lose Mark.
Well, I only got an 84, so I didn't exactly ace it.
Oh, come on. It sounds like you're doing well in your courses.
Thanks. I haven't had much time to enjoy it. Midterms are coming up, so my stress levels are...
I wonder if her parents are treating her any better just now. I like resent her dad so much.
We're on retainer at Peyton Penitentiary, so if they have a breakout or an attack or something, they call us for help. But it's been pretty quiet recently. I think the last job we did there convinced everyone to back off.
Yeah, I wonder why. A bloody dragon destroyed half of the place, and yeah, full thing.
But after I went door to door and introduced myself to the entire place, I was the only agent anyone would work with. It's all about reputation, right? Yeah, you get it. You know what I mean.
We do like Paul, right? That was a weird scene.
Oh, Paul, it's fine. Just because we aren't saving the world doesn't mean our jobs aren't important.
Oh, okay. So, no. It's not that it was weird. It's just that he doesn't feel like he can connect with them because he's not Nolan and he's not a superhero.
No, God, no. I want to be with you. I'm not sure how I fit in. Mark and Oliver are great kids, but how can I relate to them? They save the world.
Yeah, but it's not just about the fact they save the world. They also need normality, and I feel like having a dad that isn't a superhero is probably nice for them. Just like having a father figure that doesn't want too much from them.
Ooh.
Let me help you with that.
Hey, let's go! What have I said about flying in the house?
I think Paul's gonna be just fine. I think he's gonna stick around. And if he chooses not to stick around, I'ma come and find him, okay? Because I feel like he is so good for the family and he's so good for Debbie. And she deserves this.
You can do this.
I'm on your side. I wish I wasn't. Why are you gonna jump? That is ridiculous. Don't jump. Is this another test of your powers? Really? What are you doing? Is it okay? So it seems to be that when he actually takes a force of some kind, that's how his powers come to be. I guess that's good if you're actually wanting to get into fights all the time.
Remind me why I'm letting William humiliate me like this again?
It's his birthday. He gets to pick.
And you're all giving me the perfect birthday gift, which is the look on your faces as I beat you over and over again.
I am such a bad loser. See, when it comes to bowling, if somebody, this could be awkward, or it might be fine. It might be
We go to
fine.
yoga twice a week, and you're both adults. Well, Amber is at least.
Oh, hey, new boyfriend. Huh.
Hey, man. Mark, this is Kyle. Kyle? Mark?
Nice to meet you.
Same.
Ooh, I love his t-shirt.
But you really didn't get it until you were older.
Exactly, because it's got so many levels to it.
It's an underrated book, in my opinion.
Why are more people not saying that?
If I was Amber, I'd be like, okay, this is good. We're all about to be best friends.
Let's go. Shoes on, people.
Aw, see, that is me. That is me. But I still want to win, and I get so angry playing bowling. I can't be the only one.
We're both smiling, so things must be okay. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. I'm happy for you
This is
too.
so mature. I love it. I've never had this in my life. Every time I go through a breakup, it's always I must block them on all socials. Like, I can't.
Get back! I don't want to hurt anyone. All I want is
Come on, are we here to celebrate William's birthday or not?
But he was gonna ask for you.
I can take a night off. You know there's other heroes out there, right?
Yeah, but he's only interested in one, Mark, and you shouldn't have turned the TV off. Also, what customer has access to the main TV at bowling?
This is about the thousands of people murdered and the countless other lives destroyed. Why is above the law? Why does never pay?
Does nobody ever say his name anymore?
Where is it where people are trying to put their world back together?
Okay, buddy, we hear you.
This guy's having an absolute serious moment, and the editors are trolling him right now.
I want the truth. I want justice. I want
Invincible! Come on, Mark, you owe him.
I want things too.
Is that shape?
So I understand why you're upset. You want things, but you don't have them. It's an emotion that connects all living beings throughout the universe.
He doesn't need this pep talk, okay? It's not you that should be here.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Well, you don't recognize this part of my head? Or the costume that I fabricate from my own body tissues that appears to be clothing, but is very much not clothing?
Oh, you're pure naked? Oh, I thought it was clothing.
Beloved member of the Guardians of the Globe, defeater of evil and friend to small animals, but not cats, everywhere.
Why not cats? I'm allergic to cats.
I want Invincible.
Oh, well, it's a little hurtful, but ta-da! Is this better?
No, he wants a conversation. He doesn't want the body. Let's see how strong he actually is, though.
Look, I don't want to fight you. I only want Invincible. This is your last warning.
Like, he has to do this in order to get Mark's attention. Because otherwise, how is he gonna? You know, there's no other way. You better watch your ass there, shapeshifter. It's not gonna be good. He's gonna blow. Like, he's not a villain. He's a man hurt. Uh-oh. Dude, okay, be careful, because you don't want buildings falling down, just like what you went through.
The Powerplex guy just killed one of the Guardians of the Globe.
He's called Shapeshifter, and he's not dead.
I warned him. I said I didn't want to fight. He attacked me.
He did, to be fair. He did just stand there. Oh, feels so bad for Scott.
Shapesmith. My name is Shapesmith.
Shapesmith or Shapeshifter? I thought it was I don't know why. Even I don't know his name anymore.
Facing you in front of all those cameras would have proved your point.
Then we're finished. He'll never face justice for Jessica and Gretchen and all the others.
Maybe you don't need to put your life on the line like this, though. I know that the official channels are kind of rubbish, but... like, what if something happens to you?
God, how could I forget? What kind of brother am I?
Don't do this in front of your baby!
How many speeches do you think they'll make in Invincible's honor tomorrow?
He'll be there.
Okay, so we have a plan B.
Should I even be going today?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. This is for the victims of what happened. Feels like I'm imposing.
You're not going as Invincible today. You're going as Mark Grayson. And whether you admit it or not, you were a victim too.
Yeah, you nearly got everything smashed in.
I know you guys said not to worry, but we're supposed to be in Chicago in 30 minutes. If we're teleporting or something, I have to say, that might be a bit much for me.
Don't worry, Paul. We're taking the car.
Oh, thank God.
He's like, I don't want to fly there. I just want to be regular. Wait, the car's in the sky, isn't it? I knew it! I knew it! What a shame, poor Paul.
Oh my God! Oliver, please do it for me.
Fine.
Just act as if you're on a plane. Like, do you like being on planes? Because it's kind of the same thing. I would trust that more than I would trust actually going on a plane. I hate planes with a passion. You know, I'm actually surprised, and I don't know why, but I'm surprised that he is still in it. I just feel like he made a lot of mistakes that I was half expecting that we were gonna lose his character.
A little to your left.
But you're not gonna tell me what this is about yet.
It's a surprise.
Most surprises aren't so... this.
Okay.
He's working on her powers again, isn't he?
You're always the one telling me and everyone else that I need to limit my transformations to life or death situations.
And also, you probably should have asked her permission before you put this together. Because she seems kind of shocked about it. I feel bad for her. Like, her transformation is really quite ugly.
It has to be close to you to work, so it had to be either a hat, a sash, or belt. I thought a belt was the least strange.
What does it do?
I think he might actually pull this off. And we can get her back fighting with us again.
This belt corrects that by making a digital copy of certain cells before you transform. Then fools the curse into using that reference for your transformation back to human. Monster, please.
I mean, you might as well at least test it. I know it's another 24 hours if it fails.
That felt... strange.
Oh, did it work?
And now the moment of truth.
No de-aging detected.
Oh, he's done it! He's done it!
Does that mean...
Wait, no, do it again! Do it again, just to make sure it actually worked.
Need to fine-tune the...
Oh, he's done it!
And if you don't wish to use this device, I'll never bring it up again.
Rudy,
Yes.
thank you.
Obviously, she wants to be able to fight and not keep getting younger. Like, this is huge. I love that. Oh, it's so beautiful. I hope that it works fully, though. And it's not just like a one-off thing.
So... Dinner the other night. I'm not crazy, right? There was a thing between us.
Oh my god, this is so awkward. It's been so long since I've had to like date somebody that I forget how uncomfortable it can be.
Why are you here?
Because I'm quitting, Rex.
You're what?
What? Why? You can't. There's like barely enough people. Like, we need more people than just Mark. Okay. That's strange. I blame Rex. It's all Rex's fault.
Not so long ago.
Does everyone here hate Dad?
Oliver, it's not...
Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I know what he said about coming here, but I was like, he wouldn't. Like, this is such a memorial thing.
These are just some of the 2,341 people who were murdered here by Omni-Man and his son.
Oh, God. I would be careful saying this in front of Oliver, though, because he loves his dad.
Come and face justice for the lives you've taken. Come and face Powerplex!
You're not gonna have a choice.
This isn't about you today, so let's calm down before anyone gets hurt.
If you protect Invincible, you're as guilty as he is.
Okay, you're coming with me.
Aw, I don't know though, Eve. Maybe you should let him have a conversation or something, because you're just gonna piss him off further.
Until I get justice.
Oh.
Give her more credit than that.
I know, but bless him though. He's like, that's my lady. I can't help it.
You need help, not a fight. And I figured out you get stronger when I hit you.
Yo, oh my goodness. He's really freaking strong. She figured that out really quickly as well. Mark, you may need to get in there. Oh, immortal!
Did you ever find Invincible?
Why are you taunting him like this? That's so mean. I feel like Mark just had a wee moment there, didn't he? Where he's kind of like, I'm proud of my girl. Why are they keeping him apart so much? I'm like, sit over here desperate. In a weird way, it's like, I feel like Mark would be kind to him. Because he would know the pain. Uh-oh. Potholes are gonna save him right now.
Hey, stop it.
You might want to look at the color of his yellow bits.
Jesus. Okay, you asked for it now.
Oh no, too late. Too late! Here he goes! He's actually a really cool villain. Now, I feel like a lot of villains tend to have an emotional backstory. But I really like him. I don't want anything to happen to him. I wonder if you guys felt this way too. I think it's because he doesn't want to necessarily hurt people. He just wants justice. He's just laser focused.
Seeing the names, everyone here for the event, all this, It's like so much more than I thought.
I think when you go to something like this and you see the names, and God, it makes me feel choked, because obviously there's occasions that this has happened in our world and it just makes it real. You know, people suffered.
Those are jokes, like you just said.
Were they?
Oh, sure. Let's quit being superheroes and just be nobodies. Sounds awesome.
Regardless to the nobody part, how would you have a superpower and just be a regular person? Like, I never understand even how Eve considers it or tries to do it.
I'm asking you to think about what you want your life to be. And maybe that it doesn't have to be just this until we both get killed. You got shot in the head. I spent months in the hospital after a lizard man tried to eat me.
I think that's the point, though. Like, they went through some of the worst things. I mean, Rex, like, he could not go through anything worse, really, than what he went through, and he's still standing by it. Maybe he should leave.
Are you happy, Rex?
Am I happy? What does that even mean?
Are you happy almost dying over and over again so other people can live the lives we never get?
I don't think he ever really thinks about it, to be honest.
Rexplode isn't some secret identity. It is my identity. It's all I've got. All I've ever had.
But you can change that, though. You can always go on new adventures. You can start a new chapter, regardless to your name. Change it again.
Then I guess you don't know me as well as you think you do.
I'm still leaving.
Do you know what? If that's what's gonna make you happy, then I guess we all have to support it. Oh, it's a shame though. I actually feel like they could be a good couple. Oh,
It's over.
if that's what she wants.
The GDA will be here any minute. I'm not gonna fight them, but you and Jack should go.
No. This isn't over yet.
Ooh, she's good, isn't she? Like, it's nice that she's really supporting him and everything that they've gone through together as a family, because she could have easily run.
I know you've already done a lot, but I'd like to meet Scott. I don't want him hurting anyone else because of me.
Yes! Oh, I'm excited! Good, hear him out. Just say sorry or something. Let his family grieve.
So I took a page from your book. I hope the life of an innocent woman is enough to motivate you to do
Wait a
the right
minute,
thing.
that was this her plan? She said she had a plan. The baby! Oh my god, that's too far. That is too far. There's no way that she said that as a plan.
Careful. Go slow.
Oh, it was, okay, it was their plan. What the?
Once the heat's died down, I'll find you. Okay? Just stay safe.
You want me? Here I am.
Oh god, here we go.
I know they were your sister and niece, Scott. I know this is where they lived. And I know they were killed in Chicago along with so many other people when my dad and I fought here.
Oh, this breaks my heart. It does. God, the poor guy.
And for that, I'm so sorry. But hurting other people won't bring your sister and niece back.
What is he gonna do? Does he honestly think he can
You don't
fight
get to
Mark?
lecture me about hurting people.
Okay, can you be careful? Because your family's there. Like, this building is not safe for them. Like, why are you fighting here? Oh my god.
Why do you get to live when so many others died? What makes you so special?
Stop. Please.
Not until you stop breathing.
Okay, I don't know why I was like, he must just want an apology, but,
This is just
It's too far gone at that point. This is his revenge.
Murdered my sister! You're gonna
Can we get the kid out of here, for God's sake?
I'm just making sure you can't ever do it again.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sorry. I'm getting these people out of here.
It's the best thing to do, okay? And then you guys can have your fight. Don't use your family like this.
For the pain you've caused, for the lives you've taken, for everything you've done.
Oh, God. Mark, like, no wonder he's so confused, you know? Just trying to help them. I was like, please be careful, please be careful. Oh my God! No. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He torched them. Oh my God! Oh my God, no! You moron! You're such an idiot!
Oh, God.
At this point, that's it. He's just dead inside. He's... Oh my God.
Stop, please!
He can't stop now. Look what he's just done. Like, it's too far. Jesus God.
This is all your fault!
I mean, this one today was kind of your fault. Like, I felt so bad for you. You didn't listen. Like, you let your rage just take over, and look what you've done. Oh my God.
We can't remove the discs without killing him, so rehabilitation will be difficult.
Oh my God.
But trust me when I say we'll make sure something like this never happens again.
It wasn't your fault. Could I get a moment alone with him?
Are you sure about that? My God, he doesn't want to talk to you. He probably blames you now for his family.
That made me bad at being able to save the ones I could. So I buried those feelings away. I think that was a mistake now.
God, I wonder if he'll say anything back to Mark. I don't know if I would after that.
And you think the fact that you remember them, that now you're sad about it, gives me comfort?
No, that's
I
not
kind of
why.
knew that's exactly how he would take that. Mark, he doesn't want anything to do with you. Just walk away. You can't be the good guy in this situation. Oh my God, that was painful.
Mark, I've been looking all over for you.
Oh.
I thought you might want to talk.
I feel bad for Mark in that respect because at the end of the day, things were so heated between him and Nolan that it sucks that people got caught in the crossfire, you know? Oh, Jesus, what do you want now? Not today! God. That was a full lead-up episode to just hell. Ooh. Oh! Wait, has he been going around gathering the marks?
This will do.
Oh, shoot. Is he ready to attack now? Oh, wow. That was like such a calm episode. And then right at the end, it just destroyed me emotionally. Like, oh, it was horrendous. I could kind of see that he was getting so distracted when Mark was in front of him that you could just tell that he wasn't really thinking about where he was standing, like when he was doing the move and just all of it. And jeez, poor guy, you know. And sometimes that's all it takes for someone to turn evil, is to go through something like that. And it changes you, just like it changed him. And the whole family were so hell-bent on getting that revenge for his sister. And it was hard to watch. Yeah, it was a good episode, but that ending was definitely hard to watch. Okay, I'm gonna go and check out episode 7 now. I'm gonna take a minute because I definitely need a cup of tea or something to perk me up after that. It was hard to watch. Okay, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.